Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of BLEACH Rebirth of Souls. We are continuing on with this story, or the main story. We are currently on chapter 1, kind of part 2 of it. That being said, did go back to this one, and I actually got the 3 ticks reasonably easy. I just need to not play so aggressive and actually throw in some blocks once in a while. But anyway, we're going to jump into it. We're going to go and fight in the Quincy. And I'm thinking, in terms of episodes, I might split each chapter up. If it's like a normal, I'll probably split it up into like a part 1, part 2, and do like a 50-50. If they're short, I might just knock the whole season out, the whole chapter out in just one, but we'll see how it goes.
Give me a break.
I'm telling you, it's not broken.
Then what's the deal, huh? Is there another Soul Reaper around
Yeah,
here
this
that keeps
game
beating the hollows?
is a lot of fun. I actually don't mind the combat in it.
Soul Reapers have clearly defined.
I still feel like there's still parts
so
of
I don't think that's the case, but
combos I don't know.
it seems that a
But I
hollow has
mean,
been discovered
as I get through these
nearby.
missions, it's kind of telling me more and more, so I'm sure we'll unlock something that I can figure out at some point.
After all,
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, after I finished, it's like, with how big the Bleach universe is, it really makes me wonder, like, how, like, what they'll do with, like, DLC-wise, where they're adding, like, more story at some point, or... I already know there's more characters coming from the 1000-Year Blood War, but I'm curious if there will be, like, more story added, like the Fullbringer arc, because I believe the Fullbringer arc isn't in this, which is kind of a major point between the Aronkar arc and the 1000-Year Blood War, so I'm curious if they'll do that as like DLC or something.
How do you know our names? Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can see spirits, can't you? What? No, that's crazy talk. There's a hollow coming.
It's true, right here.
Also, I kind of want to play Uryu.
There's an order.
Which way? Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really? And you call yourself a Soul Reaper?
I don't want to play as Uryu.
The order disappeared.
Wait, who are you? Uryu Ishida, a Quincy, and I hate Soul Reapers. What?
Alright, edgy boy, calm down.
Kurosaki. What I'm saying is, I hate you.
You don't even... Well, you do, actually. You're in the same class. Uryu,
Are you going to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Ichigo just doesn't even know who you are.
Busted. How long have you known? Ever since you and Orihime poked both of your heads into that classroom. Wow, good job. You're sharp. You allow your spirit energy to radiate with foolish abandon. What was that? You aren't able to sense the energy of others very well at all. Not even when they're right underneath your nose. The fact is, you didn't even notice me until today. Sorry, I confess. I'm terrible with names and faces. On the other hand,
You and me
I
both.
was able to sense your
I'm good with faces, I'm just terrible with
aura
names.
right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it? Mid-May? I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity. That's... Yes. Reiraku, or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good soul...
Did you only see these ribbons at like the start of the arc, then you just never see them again?
Can even go so far as to touch it.
I think they might
If
get
you were any good at all,
used like
you would have noticed mine. However,
occasionally.
did you even know that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you like to play a game, Ichigo, to see who's superior, a Soul Reaper or a Quincy? I'll show you. I'll make you see just how worthless you Soul Reapers truly are. A game? You and me? No way! What? Me? Fight you? Why should I? What's in it for me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers. But that's between you and your psychiatrist. Oh. So you're afraid. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm just saying that between you and me, there's no contest.
As I recall, you got the Soul Reaper powers that you're currently using from Rukia, which makes you only a substitute Soul Reaper. To be completely frank, without her guidance, you can't even wipe your nose.
What was that? All right. If that's the way you want it, you're on.
Dude, the early Bleach,
play your game.
Audio just loves to run his mouth. Yeah, I kind of want to play him though, but I feel like story I'm only going to play as
Suspicious
Ichigo.
feeling. We haven't seen
It
the
would be cool
last
to
of
try the
Quincy
other
person just yet.
characters.
It's possible that you may need to become a Soul Reaper all of a sudden. So just in case, take this along.
It looks like Rukia's prediction was right on. Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt, okay? Let's hear exactly what the rules of this game are.
We'll
It's
start
so
with
weird
this.
seeing yourself twice.
Recognize it? It's holobait. After I scatter it around, hollows will begin to converge on this town.
This is the only time you ever see the hollow bait. You never see this
Whoever's
again.
able to defeat the most hollows in the following 24 hours wins the game. Are we in agreement?
Are you kidding? Everybody in Katakuta Town will be in danger. What kind of sicko are you?
You know, you're really starting to bore me. There's no need to worry about any innocent bystanders, because I'm going to kill every single hollow that shows up here. And if you really have the guts necessary to protect people from hollows, you'll say yes and accept my challenge.
He has such an ego. If we're gonna fight the Menos, that'd be kind of cool. Thing's giant, but it'd be cool. Oh, I get to play Uryu, yes. Uryu Ishida specializes in long-range attacks, using his bow and arrows. An attack unopposed from far away, but at a disadvantage at close range, require you to maintain a certain distance. Hit the character control guide, the system. Ah, we're fine.
Show them how it's done.
Ooh.
Can you follow me?
Ah, get off me. Did we fight different? Still this ability though. Ooh. Just trying all these abilities out. Did we fight? Thing. Ah. Get away. Oh, it's so easy to fight with the triangle. There we go.
Well done, and goodbye.
You can't do like the kind of rapid fire with the square, but with the triangle you can. He kind of does just one little. Oh. Do it with the triangle though. That's a cool combo. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna shoot him. I'll try his other ability. I couldn't try all of them.
Here I come.
So, I feel like those controls aren't completely correct. Because I was saying I could press square like 3 times for a combo, but I was pressing square constantly and he was only doing one shot at a time.
Then you're going to be left behind.
But the triangle
I will
works.
give you a word of warning.
I guess it changes for
Hollows will attack
Because
anyone
the
who
triangle
sense
felt
possesses
like the
high
square
spirit
should have felt,
energy.
and the square was kind of like the triangle. So I think maybe with range it maybe switches around.
Wait!
It's still cool that I got to play someone else though.
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you. Since you don't realize that, the outcome will be that you'll lose the game, crippled by your own despair. And then you'll undoubtedly come to realize just how unfit you really are on the far bank of our Rubicon.
I mean, he didn't answer my question. I get to play other characters.
Damn! Oh no. Karin will be out of school by now. I bet. She probably went to play somewhere. But where? Where could she be?
Wait, this is where we're gonna maybe play Soda.
There's too much area to cover.
God.
And I'm too slow. So, how the hell am I supposed to find these hollows? How?
One of our con friends running with us.
Go and get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia.
What? Come on! Why should I do what you say? No way! Forget all that nonsense!
Damn it, just go get it!
Screw you!
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I get like advanced Uryu. I want to see some of his cool abilities. Also, dude, I wonder if they have like ultimates. I feel like I don't see. Oh, Urahara. I don't see no ultimates. Kind of sucks.
The message is gone? So soon? Ichigo's unusually fast today. Again? What is going on? Is this thing broken or something? There's no way that hollows could be appearing at this rate. What's going on? The number of hollows is exploding. What? What is it? What's happening here?
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore. Something's wrong. There's so many.
Hey,
There are
Ego's
too
catching up to
many
him now.
and my strength is beginning to wane. At this rate. No, why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. I can't lose. I can't. No way. I'm not wrong, am I? Am I, Master? I swear that I will avenge you.
Yeah, there's more coming than he thought. Oh, wait, I want to verse the Menos. Let me fight one.
Oh, good morning, Chad. Where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
So,
Let me play Kiss Gay.
finally awake, huh?
Yoruichi.
Who's that?
I don't know. But I think it just may be that he saved our lives. Come on. Orihime is awake now. Let's go and hear the rest of the story. Why do we suddenly have these strange powers? And what do they have to do with each
Oh, we
other?
didn't even get to see them get their powers. I kind of want to play with Chad.
What? Ichigo?
Very well, but listen. First, try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you saw, and try to recall how you had to fight.
I mean, they kind of backcapped Cone, so I'm guessing they'll probably backcap Chad and Orihime.
Yeah. I was attacked by something I couldn't see. Fighting to protect Ichigo's sister and the other kids got my blood boiling. And then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo. I know, abuelo, I know. These big fists of mine aren't supposed to be used for hurting people. This mighty body of mine is for protecting people. I know that now. So please, I ask of you, give me the power that I need.
Boom. One thing I really like about this story is even though it's kind of skipping out on it, it does kind of go back in like a backstory kind of thing. So it's not really skipping. It's skipping the story, but it's not. It still recaps everything so you don't miss it. So it is still covering the whole story. It's just you only play through major parts of it and then back the rest. I wonder if we can play Orihime.
Yes, that's right. A monster attacked us at school. It started controlling everybody around, and it even got to Tatsuki. And I thought that it was about time for me to try to protect her. From now on, I'll protect you.
Power of the hairpins.
I'll show no mercy to anybody who tries to hurt Tatsuki.
I wonder if she's actually playable, because I'd be curious at how her playstyle plays out.
And then the fairies appeared, and they saved me.
She's kind of attacking type, but she's more of like a support type, so it'd be interesting to see if she is actually playable.
And then, after that, I lost consciousness.
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you don't believe me? Is the story really that incredible?
Of course it is. Soul Reapers? Hollows? I mean, do you really expect us to believe all that stuff without any kind of proof?
I mean, you use the
You
power
deny
yourself.
it. But you've seen proof.
Exactly.
That terrible and fearsome monster, the one with the hole in the chest that attacked you, that was a hollow. Before you reject my story, think of the fear and pain you experienced earlier, and deny that first, if you can. Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit energy, but his ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you. Think back for a moment. On many
Wonder if there's a way to
occasions in the
recharge
past,
energy.
you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper. Yeah, your sudden supernatural abilities. I believe they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your latent inborn powers to be activated.
To be continued. Wonder how much percent does it jump us up? We did like 4 missions last time. We took us to 50. Oh. Level 4. You know, I still don't know what the whole point of leveling up is. I don't think it really does anything, I'll be honest. Oh, jumping up 12%. Rapid River of Fate. Keep going. I just want to try out more characters. I know I could just do like battle mode and try them out that way, but or that maybe after I get through story.
Jeez. I can't shoot enough keto. It's too weak. This hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots. I've been in this Gigai for 2 months. Is this really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone.
It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that means that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, by the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Well, it looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
Oh. So this was your doing.
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one. Rukia Kuchiki. You in Kurosaki's body. Yes, that's right. The fact is irrefutable. I can't deny that I started this contest. But even if that's the case, I don't intend to let anyone get killed. If Ichigo ends up running out of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life. So, while the Soul Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the Hollows.
Doesn't want to come here
If I
standing to
can't do
talk.
that, then this contest was for nothing.
You. What were you trying to prove?
Just evaporates just like that.
Hey, Udio!
Ichigo!
I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry right now. But this fight is between you and me.
Oh, I'm fighting.
Just
Oh,
stop
great. I'm going to be
talking
fighting
about who can
range.
kill the most hollows already. Come on, let's face off against each other now. So how's that sound, Udio? Say something, Udi.
Oh, Ichigo! Look there! What the heck is that?
Menos?
The cracks in the sky! They're gathering at one point!
Menos! Let me fight it.
That's not all. Take a closer look. The Hollows. They're all gathering at that point.
Wait, Udio! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack!
What? Are you scared, Ichigo?
What? I'm not!
If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Udio Ishida, will destroy you!
His ego's a little too much.
Last Quincy? What's he talking about?
200 years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out. All surviving Quincy's completely despise Soul Reapers. The origin of that hatred lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers. But it was a very difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal: to eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire universe. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name: Balancers. An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that is? Because otherwise, the balance of the worlds shifts, bringing about destruction to the both of them. It's the job of the Soul Reapers to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and thereby maintain order. The souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. And in a similar fashion, the souls that die here are then returned back to the Soul Society by the Soul Reapers. The same goes for Hollows. By entrusting the handling of the back and forth transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number of souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds. But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate hollows, so when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this world don't ever return to the Soul Society again. The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them, basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the verge of total collapse. So then, it was decided
Imagine if Soul
that the
Reapers were actually
Quincy's must be
real and all,
eliminated.
just couldn't
Tell
actually
me,
see them.
do you believe that the Soul Reapers were cruel?
I don't know. I mean,
I want to say I've watched too much Men in
am I
Black
supposed
because
to
I
say?
still think there's creatures out there that are just invisible. I watch too much
Damn
Oh.
it. I killed and killed.
ugly things.
Their numbers only increase. Master.
I'm fine with this time. Oh, back with Ichigo.
Is that
Oh.
Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows.
You're fighting this way.
all about your story now. Were the Soul Reapers right, or was it the Quincy's?
Blocked it.
To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that.
Oh, he's already down.
But
Ah.
I do know one thing. Who do you? You?
I
Boom.
don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard
What
the
are
story a
wielding?
long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old
I
legend.
don't know why I
to me.
can't use.
That's not the reason why I fight.
Hey,
I'm not so sentimental that I'd hold that against you. When
Get
I
him.
read the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul
Got him.
Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes.
oh. Cutscene.
Because he was one of the last surviving Quincy's, my master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance.
Something my mojo, I was whooping this thing.
Master kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that Quincy's were necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together. Soul Reapers, in the peace of the Soul Society, are always slow to respond to Hollows in this world. He argued that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in this world who would be constantly on the lookout for Hollows and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reapers' reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, "Don't interfere with our work." So, my master was killed.
Yeah, you interfered in my fight.
The enemy that day was 5 large Hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the Hollows 2 hours after my master had started fighting. Master had been dead for an hour before they arrived.
They knew exactly what they do, and they weren't slow. They were just letting them die off.
In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers.
Goodbye.
They listened. They'd been willing to embrace his ideas.
Boom.
Recognize the strength of the Quincy's. They would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand to go, Kurosaki. I must demonstrate
Ooh,
it to
block.
you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy.
Stop that one up,
Our ways
that's
of
fine.
thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch from there.
Go.
I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
Dodge it if you can.
Got him.
Sorry.
Boom. Ah, he didn't die.
You talk too much.
Now we dead. Where's my Getsugu Tensho? Like, let me get like an ultimate or something. No, I don't technically have Getsugu
Your
Tensho,
master's
but I
number
want to at
one
least use an
desire
ability I can use.
wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them to fight together as a team. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine. Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back.
Back to back? But how so?
When do they have support characters in this? That's what I'm wondering too. Like even Naruto, how you can obviously have like one character and then have like two support characters.
Are you still hung up on that? It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other. Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it. But I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Why?
Let me fight the
My
Manos
mother
Grande.
was killed by a Hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming a Soul Reaper has given me purpose. Since that Hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can. Uryu, whatever your reasons for it, this contest that you challenged me to is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible. And for that, I won't forgive you. But now, we need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time. It's kill or be killed, so let's kill as many of these bastards as we can. I'll kick your butt later. How about it?
I want this game to have like what Naruto did, how they have like
Talk too much.
just because like Ichigo and Uru are good friends. I would love to see them have like some joint ultimate kind of thing.
If we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
Just try it.
Look at them all.
Survive.
Let me fight the Menos. Let me fight the big boy. It's funny because in the early series, they say Menos is like the biggest threat ever, but towards the end, the Menos are like just peasant little creatures that just don't even matter to anyone. What? In my experience. Hey, we've got money. Still don't know how to get to I still don't know no reason. Oh, what is it? Oh. I can just skip and go straight to this. Nah, we're doing them in order. No point skipping. I'll make the story go weird. But Ruki's resolved. Maybe he gets to play as Rukia next.
Wait, Ichigo. The hollows. They're acting strange. They're all looking up at the sky. It's almost as if they're praying.
I'm killing them all while they're distracted. Where is he? There's the Menos.
Whoa! What is that? It's bigger than big.
We fight the
Is it a
Menos
hollow
Grande.
too?
What are we going to do? We can't fight that thing and the multitude of hollows.
Dude, if we get those quick time events where it's like button mash buttons and do like a cutscene, that'd be so sick. That would put the game perfect for me.
Mr. Kurosaki, we've come to help you.
You're Rukia's friend. Hat and clogs?
We'll take care of all the hollows around here. That way you, Mr. Kurosaki, can concentrate on fighting that guy. Go on. There's no time to talk right now.
It's coming through.
Big boy. Yeah, big it is. I'm not going to be able to see it when I fight. I'm going to be attacking its feet.
What is it? Rukia? What is that huge hollow?
That's a Menos. It's a giant hollow formed from the conglomeration of hundreds of ordinary hollows. But until now, I've only seen illustrations of it in textbooks. That's Menos Grande. It's impossible. When that thing appears, the Royal Special Task Force has to come and deal with it. That thing, it's way beyond the abilities of one Soul Reaper.
They say that, but they're kind of peasants and like
How
later.
are we supposed to fight that?
It's pointless to try to think about how we ought to go about fighting that
They
thing.
just attack its feet.
To beat that guy, we just have to cut, and cut some more. There's no other way. Let's go, Uryu!
So,
Wait, Ichigo!
not a thought going on in that ad.
Ichigo, stop! You can't fight that thing! Urahara, what are you doing? Do you want Ichigo to get killed?
No.
Then move! We have to stop him! Ichigo can't beat that!
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm very sorry, Miss Kuchiki. Please, just watch quietly. This battle is absolutely necessary.
A binding spell? My body, I can't...
That is for you, and for him as well.
Bastard. Oh, gonna fight the Menos.
Shoot. Not good. I can't do enough damage with this. Come on, Ichigo. Control your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output.
Well, I've never really controlled my spirit energy before.
What? I don't believe it. How do you even fight against hollows?
How the hell should I know that? Controlling
Brings the
spirit
sword
energy
around.
basically means just turning it on and off, right? But there's no faucet. How am I supposed to control its flow? If I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then maybe it's on full blast all the time.
Full blast all the time? Well, that would explain a lot of things. But the idea of all his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he really that stupid?
Yeah, kinda.
What? His spiritual pressure is rising?
Zero. Is he actually going to discharge it here? Run. Quickly. If it hits you, then there won't be anything left. Just go. Run, Ichigo!
We run and we destroy half Karakura.
Ichigo! sound. Sympathetic resonance. And what's this abnormal spiritual
Give me a quick
pressure?
time event where I just press a bunch of buttons and I can beat the living life out of the thing.
The sound I'm hearing, it's like some kind of a giant magnet pulling particles of iron out of sand or something like that. It all makes sense. No matter how much spirit energy one has, if it's left to continuously spill out, it all drains away. If he can't even control his spirit energy, then he must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would skyrocket. Then, if he suddenly released it all at once...
Oh. Ah, can I get that as a move now?
It's impossible. Ichigo, cut the Menos all the way from head to toe.
The Manos is retreating.
Oh, I didn't even get to fight it. Oh. Ew. I wanted to fight it. I wanted to try new abilities.
Victory!
He's like a child.
What a guy. I don't know how, but somehow he managed to chase away that behemoth.
What the... What's going on? I can't move. What the heck? What's happening?
The shape. The Zanpakuto is losing its integrity. All that spirit energy released at once. Is it out of control? I better do something. Ichigo! It's flowing into me. Is this Ichigo's spirit energy? So, then what Soul Reapers do is materialize spirit energy from their own souls into a Zanpakuto. Quincy's, on the other hand, gather random ambient aura, coat them in their own spirit energy.
That's a cool effect on the sword.
Materialize them as spirit weapons. My spirit weapon, Kojaku, the Lone Sparrow, grew more powerful because Ichigo's aura poured from his Zanpakuto at my touch. No, I can't maintain its weapon form. It's going to explode. I know that this can work. Ichigo's excess aura. I'll steal it, focus it, and release it. Over and over again. I'll keep doing it until his aura level stabilizes.
What are you doing? What? I don't know what you're doing, but stop it! Your arms are getting torn to shreds!
Shut up. I told you, I hate Soul Reapers. Before, you said to me that if we don't both survive, then we can't fight each other. Live so I can beat you up, Ichigo Kurosaki. And you can hit me too, okay?
He doesn't want to admit he likes Ichigo. He did that differently too.
Ichigo Kurosaki asked me to join forces with him. I'm sorry, Master. You see, I knew that you never actually hated Soul Reapers, and that your dearest wish was for us to join forces with them and work together. I think that maybe I was trying in some way to forget my weakness. My weakness in not risking my own life to help you when you needed it the most. And by placing all of the blame on the Soul Reapers, I tried to forget my own shame. Master, today I will help a Soul Reaper. I wonder, can you forgive me? Master.
Oh, he still is back to normal.
How can I punch someone who looks so miserable? Damn it.
Menos appeared and it was defeated. I'm sure that this information won't take long at all to make its way back to the Soul Society. Ichigo.
Yeah, let me fight Renji. Oh, where's Be continued? Or is that?
Where's the target axis?
It's
Oh.
not confirmed.
So,
Well,
to
this
where
Byakuya.
exactly are we being sent anyway?
We're moving out. Release the Hell Butterfly.
Byakuya and Renji. You can tell those voices from a mile away.
Hold on. Capture or kill, huh? This isn't a job for a Soul Reaper, is it?
I mean, every battle we seem to learn something new in terms of controls.
Whew, we barely made it in time for class.
Hey, do you think you could move away from the door? I just need to pass by.
Sorry. Hey, who do you?
Just let me pass, will you? What are you staring at?
Those wounds. You got them trying to help me suppress my spirit energy. Isn't that right?
Cut it. I haven't fallen so low as to need a Soul Reaper's pity. Are you done?
Good.
I'm quite busy.
You have everyone wondering, like,
See
you rock up one day, you're fine, come back the next day, and all your arms are bandaged. Everyone's going to be asking you what on earth went on.
Don't be too concerned. It really wasn't your fault. He brought those wounds upon himself.
What do I care? It's not bad enough for me to worry about.
Huh? Whoever said that you were worried? I thought I told you not to be concerned.
You.
She guys just gonna backhand her.
What's the matter, Yoruichi? Looks like it could rain, huh? You're
There's Yoruichi.
Cut the act, Kisuke. I know that you know that. They are here.
Yeah, I see. Well then, would you like to discuss it before or after your milk?
Yep, there's a to be continued. I'm guessing there's probably one more chapter, right? Oh, sorry, not one more chapter. One more, like, yeah, up to the last one. Wait, I just realized I didn't even fight anything that
After encountering
round.
the Soul Reaper, Rukia Kuchiki, Ichigo Kurosaki gained the power of
I
the
didn't
Soul
even
Reaper.
fight anyone.
He would go on to defeat several hollows with Rukia, living the life of the substitute Soul
Oh,
Reaper.
chapter was just a cutscene.
Ichigo met Uryu Ishida, descendant of the Quincy clan, wiped out by the Soul Reapers. They defeated a Menace Grande, a threat under the Royal Special Task Force's jurisdiction.
And a
This exploit caught the attention of the
was
Soul
Grande.
Reapers in the Soul Society. Having observed this battle, Rukia sensed an impending danger looming on the horizon. And yet, this crisis would arrive at the doorstep much sooner than she could have ever imagined.
Yeah, let me play Byakuya. Oh, this is the last part of chapter 1 anyway.
Dinner time. Huh? Are you kidding me? Seriously? She took off again.
Rear conformity 113. Nerve union rate 88.5. Are you serious? You mean she's really in a Gigai? You know, the visual department's information wasn't very good, but... Rukia Kuchiki? We found you.
I kind of want to play Renji.
Love, romance, I think that stuff's boring. Feelings of attachment, affection, friendship, it's all boring. If eventually I must leave this place, friendship and affection will only make it difficult. And then there's jealousy, None of them are necessary emotions for a Soul Reaper to have. They're burdensome, Rukia Kuchiki. I believe that I may have stayed too long in this world.
You're quite right. But then, there is an upside to all this. You see, because you stayed too long, you at least got to live for a little bit longer than you would have been able to otherwise, Rukia.
You... Renji Abarai?
Hunters from the Soul Society are nipping at your heels right now. And you're telling me that you're so lost in thought that you didn't even notice it? I realize that you're an Agigai, but it only took you a couple of months to completely lose your edge. Talk, Rukia. Tell me where he is. Where's the human who stole your powers?
What? What are you talking about? Just because I'm in a Agigai, that doesn't mean my powers were stolen. And how dare you even suggest that a human could take them?
It was a human. I see. So that's the reason why you have that expression on your face. You were taken in by the illustrious and noble Kuchiki clan. Rukia Kuchiki, you were trained to be a Soul Reaper! You're not allowed to wear a human expression. That's not okay! Isn't that right, Captain Kuchiki?
Look at Byakuya.
Brother.
The transfer of Soul Reaper
Edgy boy
abilities is
himself.
a seriously grave offense. The High Ones were kind enough to entrust us with the execution, rather than it being handed off to the punishment force. Now, tell us where the human is, Rukia. We want the human who captured you and stole your powers. We need to get our hands on him so we can kill him. Don't try to protect him. You know, don't you? My sword strokes, you didn't evade them. I let you evade them. This time, I'll cut you.
So, two armed men teaming up to go against one defenseless girl. How sad. What is this world coming to anyway? Let me tell you, that kind of thing really makes me mad.
Ah! And just who are you?
Just a classmate. One that hates Soul Reapers.
Stop your incessant yapping, Four Eyes. I'm asking you a question here. Now answer me! Who are you?
What was that now? I'll be glad to answer you. I'm a classmate of Rukia's. One who hates Soul Reapers.
Come on now! That's not what I asked you!
What do you really know how to rub people the wrong way?
Ishida. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Man, you're strange.
Well, don't read too much into it. I just thought that you had a right to know. That's all. You're a Soul Reaper, but even if that's the case, I think that you ought to know the name of the one who kills you.
That does it. So now, you're dead meat!
Yeah, I gets my audio again though. I'm all for it. Maybe. I guess not.
It's Rukia! Rukia's in trouble!
You're gone. Cone is. You've been gone. This ain't even Hanana.
Get off of
Cone.
me!
Look at this, you idiot! She left a really short note. This can't be any kind of good. And come on, seriously, didn't you even notice it at all?
Huh? What's this?
She deserted us! I just know that she has!
Why? Why didn't she even bother to say anything?
How am I supposed to know? Oh, I'm crushed. I was even here when she just waltzed right out the door and left. But she just abandoned me without even offering me a single word of explanation at all. Oh, the pain.
What? What's written on here? What the? I must go. Don't try to come looking for me, and don't waste your energy on worrying about me. Make sure that you burn this letter
after you've finished reading it. And if you can, try to stay hidden. Lie low for a little while. What is this all about? It doesn't even say the reason why she left.
Don't you understand? All right, listen to me very closely. Here's what you gotta do. Burn the letter and make sure you remain hidden. We're in danger here. We must be. It just makes sense. There's some kind of trouble going on between Rukia and the Soul Society. And I bet in order to keep us from getting involved in any of the trouble, she just went off all by herself. Maybe she's even dead.
Stop. Listen, don't jump to any wild conclusions. I mean, we don't really have a clue what happened. Letting our imaginations run amok isn't gonna help with the situation one bit.
Ichigo?
Come on, Cone. I'm gonna go Soul Reaper and find Rukia. Follow me.
Oh, okay. So, how are you gonna become a Soul Reaper?
Crap! That's right. I can't become a Soul Reaper without Rukia's help.
Oh,
Hello. Looks to me like you have a problem.
oh, Kisuke.
You're...
So, may I be
Just
of
sneaks his way into
assistance
people's
to you?
houses. No one has.
One
Doesn't
of
everyone
my
have
best
doors and windows in
customers
this
is in trouble.
universe?
I'll make an exception this once and do this on credit.
Smacks him in the head with his cane.
You see? What did I tell you, huh?
He's strong. I couldn't stop him. I wasn't even able to move at all.
Now,
That's-
the time
Yeah,
has
we are
come
gone.
to finish this. Reflect on your stupidity and die. I'm Renji Abarai. You should know that I'm the one who killed you. Nice to meet you! What? Hey, who are you?
My name's Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm the one who's gonna beat your ass. Nice to meet you.
What's funny is I'm pretty sure in the whole series of Bleach, Renji never wins one battle. I'm pretty sure he loses every battle. Guy has like 40 battles and loses them all. Unlike mid-sized shoes, you can land Kaiko moves on humanoid foes such as Soul Reapers when their Rishi is at 30% or less. They will guard though, and breakers are the picture takes up half the thing. And are end something counter. Land Haku Genki R2 on humanoid foes with 30% Reishi or less to trigger a critical burst. During critical burst, press R2 to unleash a critical move that can't miss.
A She-Hulk show? Who
Hey.
are you? What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo.
Get
you
him.
fool. Why did you come?
Yeah,
We're both blogging.
I see. Now I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers.
Hey,
What are you gonna do about it?
you haven't cheating is longer than mine.
Kill you! Now get fun. Is that it? Dodge it if you can.
Yeah, I did some damage to him.
Let's just start it. You're pretty good.
Get him.
I'll cut you down. That's what I'm doing. Let's just start it. I'll end this.
Blocked.
Not so bad. Get serious. Get serious.
Bring it. There we go. Get him.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Not
Destruction.
Question for you. What's your Zanpakuto's name?
Huh? Name? It doesn't have a name. Wait, you're saying that you
Hey,
named your
stop blocking.
Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal? You're 2,000 years too early! That's what I'm talking about.
Man, I've got skills on him.
That's what I'm talking about. Dodge it if you can. I'll cut you serious.
What's that?
You're pretty good.
Ooh.
Get serious. Get serious. I'll cut you down.
Get him.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
You can't block it.
What's wrong? You got slow all of a sudden. You know, I'm pretty sure that
You're
I can
down,
take
sir.
you apart.
Incredible. I can't believe this. Spiritual pressure is
Man, put in
absolutely
work.
flooding right out of him.
Let's finish it. This ends
Ooh.
in victory for me.
No. Block it. I can't block. Oh, he has a cool ability. What the hell? That's a two. How come he takes off 2 bars off me? I take off 1.
You're still able to move right now? Excellent. After all, it's hardly
Well, we're not going to get the 3 bars at least, unfortunately.
crippled pig. Come on then. Let's see what you've got. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Start swinging your sword.
I mean, I'm trying.
What?
He keeps getting me like
What about this?
that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
You're pretty
get him.
Yes. I'll go
Oh.
from here.
That was sick.
Stop too weak. That is. Get serious. Gotcha.
There we go. Got him.
I'll cut you down.
I've only never used wielding.
This is no time to stand still.
He missed. We both missed, bud. Oh. I got scammed. Man, how come when I do it to... Dude, he just keeps... It's annoying because they can auto-attack me and block at the same time. Wait, explain to me why I... How come when I damage him, I'm only doing 1 bar, but when he damages me, he's taking like 6 bars off me per turn? The hell is this? I'm being scammed. I mean, I don't care.
Yakusho? Who are you?
Kill the cheetah.
What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo,
I'm gonna
you
play more
fool.
safer.
Why did you come?
Yes, I see. Now I know.
That's the combo that kind of works well.
Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers.
Blocked it.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you.
Will you? No playing nice, Mr. Cheetah Boy.
That's what I'm talking about. You're mine. Take this.
Still on the offensive. Got him. Yeah, now I got you too, bud. I can do it too, dickhead.
I'll kill you.
I see that.
Question
That
for
time he went down further.
What's your Zanpakuto's name?
Huh? Name? It doesn't have a name. Wait, you're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal? You're
Oh, dodged that one, though.
2,000 years too early. You're
We both hit each other.
That's what I'm talking about. Prepare to weak.
My block.
You're mine. I'm still here. Here it comes. You're mine.
Playing aggressive against him.
Pretty good. I'm still here. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, just jump straight into that.
Take this.
Get him. Get wrecked. I'm going full tryhard.
I'll kill you.
Take him out. Cool ultimate. My ultimate.
What's wrong? You got slow all of a sudden. You know, I'm pretty sure that I can take you apart.
Incredible. I can't believe this. Spiritual pressure is absolutely flooding right out of him.
Let's finish it. This ends.
There we go. Now I can play. Hit him again.
This is too easy.
Got him. Oh, we both blocked each other.
What? You're all too weak.
Ooh. He tried getting me. Oh, cool. Waiting for him to go first. Got him. Oh, I didn't block that at all. My guy just got nuked. Get wrecked, buddy.
I'll kill you.
That was a good round then. Yeah, you might have scanned me last time, buddy, but not this time. I play more defensive. Like, you and your stupid extendo sword.
What happened? Wait. Did he get me?
You're slow, even to fall.
Was I cut from behind? From the front? I don't know.
I changed this because in this scene in the anime, pretty sure if I remember correctly, Byakuya takes the blade of his sword,
Byakuya!
snaps his sword completely in two, and just takes.
It's been a long time since I saw him in action. He's still peerless. I
And
can
I
only
still
catch a
will-
glimpse of the second stroke.
Renji.
Really just a blur. I never saw him draw his sword at all. I never saw him sheathe it either. And I know him very well indeed. But the boy, he probably doesn't have a clue. I bet he doesn't even know what hit him. But still, what was that abnormal spiritual pressure of his? It's strange.
What's the matter, Renji?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I didn't need your help, though. I could have handled that one all by myself.
You got clapped.
Come now. Even I get rusty if all that I ever do is watch.
No. Not this man.
Ichigo,
Ah, my sword's gone. I guess he did take my sword.
let go of me, Renji! Ichigo's...
Just forget about him. Face it, the boy is dead. Don't make things any worse for yourself by crying over a corpse. Listen to me. If you so much as lay one finger on him, they're gonna add 20 years to your sentence.
I don't care. I got Ichigo into this.
I mean, it's not that
It's
bad
my
because
fault.
her sentence is
All
execution.
because of me.
They give her 20 years and she just live an extra 20 years. Is there really anything bad with that?
He gave his life for me.
Even though your punishment would end up being increased, you truly feel that you must go to this boy. Do I have that right? I understand, Rukia. This child, I see it. He looks very much like him.
Definitely doesn't.
I'm dead. I look talk like somebody. Listen, you better not keep telling the story when I'm not around. You hear?
Let go, boy.
I have a name, thank you. I love how
No way.
the crossing thing
Impossible.
was green, allowing people to cross. Who's pressing the button during the fight? It doesn't go by itself. You have to press the button. Someone was just waiting there while Jacko's probably just bored while they're fine, so I'm just gonna press this button. See what happens.
What are you doing?
You're a mere human. How dare you touch my brother's She-Hulk show! You need to know your place, boy.
What?
Let us go, brother. The boy's actions have awoken Rukia Kuchki from a slumber and stirred me to action. Come along and bring me to the Soul Society. There, I shall humbly pay the price for my crime.
Wait! What are you saying, Rukia?
Come on. Just give up already. Stop flailing about. And die quietly like a good little boy.
You're acting tough for someone who just got absolutely destroyed.
Blade any further on him. And soon, he will breathe his last breath anyway. Come now. Let us go, brother.
Wait! Rukia! Quit joking around! Hey! Look at me! Hey!
Be still! Move even 1 inch from that spot. Just one. Try coming after me. Do that, and I will never, ever forgive you.
Don't think Ichigo cares if you forgive him or not, I'll be honest.
You don't have
He
very
did.
long to live. Just lie there now, and try to think of happier times.
Very well. If that's how it is, we won't finish him. With 2 mere strokes, I shattered his Konpaku vitals, the soul chain, and the soul sleep, which means he's as good as dead. And if he does manage to survive, he will have no more power, no portion of your spirit energy, much less the stolen Soul Reaper power will remain. Renji.
Sir! Kaijo, release!
Ah, bright light.
I can't talk. I can't move. Rukia. She saved me again.
Dude, all these animes where like the protagonist always yells, whoever's voice actor must have the most sorest throat once they're done with their sessions. I know, like with Black Clover for instance, Asta screams literally every 5 seconds. That person would have a busted throat. How they have any voice to say any lines after that is crazy. Bright lights. That's the end. It's a little bit longer of an episode than I would have liked, not gonna lie. Apparently when you just turn off music it doesn't do anything. Bleach. Turn off music and it still plays music. Lovely. You know what? Stuff it. I'm gonna watch it. Because I'm kind of curious. If it gets picked up, I'm sure I can just remove it. So this is 100% going to be copy we strike. There's Zangetsu. I wonder if we can play as Zangetsu. There's Renjin Byakuya. Aizen. It's interesting that they're kind of playing this at the end of the chapter. I wonder if they're going to play it at the end of every chapter. Don't even have my Bonkai and all that yet. It was a cool little animation though. I mean, music video, if you want to call it. A little bit longer than I was hoping for. This guy just sees everything.
Has stopped.
Yeah, have an umbrella above his head. To be continued. So you think they'd even have like the opening before the chapter, but nope. Oh look, we did this at least. Level 5. Clear chapter 1. The end. Oh, bright light. Ooh, we have 2 parts we can go. But anyway, yeah, we're going to leave this episode off here. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. I do apologize. This is a little bit on the longer side. Probably would have done it at least a little bit quicker if I didn't get scammed in the first Renji fight, but it's fine. But yeah, we'll be back again, continuing on the story up to chapter 2 now, the Soul Society arc. Yeah, stay tuned because we'll probably learn some more mechanics. There's definitely more abilities that I don't know of, because when I did the tutorial, it did say that there was like quite a few other things that that tutorial did not go into. There's still stuff I can learn. I don't know how to check the combo list, but I'm sure there's definitely something out there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of your channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell when the videos go live, and I'll be back again next time. So until then, take care and peace out.